Okay, check this out. See if we can take a tour of Egypt later tonight. I gotta log in on my phone. See if anything even happens. Da 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 da. Yes. I think that this is the lock and loaded. This is the lock and loaded picture. I think that this is the lock and loaded. This is the lock and loaded picture. All right. I'm just checking it out on the phone, guys. Yeah, no, I don't do this kind of stuff. This is pretty dope. But look, we got the microphone on. We live on YouTube. They said I couldn't go live without a computer. I went live with a PS4. Still have our talks. Have an awesome background. And we can use a different medium. A different simulation as a medium. A simulation inside of the simulation as a medium for what we wish to talk about. And everything. So thank you guys for tuning in. And it looks like this is going to be dopeness. A lot of cool things ahead. And we got different characters. If y'all want to type in the comments what characters y'all want me to use while we do the tours. But as for now, real fast, I want to show y'all what I really got this, what I really was excited to show y'all, and that is the start of these tours. As y'all see, they have a bunch of tours going on. It's 20 all in total. Some deal with daily life. They show you the daily life of how Egyptians live, and the Romans, and Alexandria. You get to go to different places. And the map on this game, let's look at the map. The map on this game is huge. Like, I don't even know if I probably gotta get a DLC to get over there. But it takes, it's like, long time to get to these places. So the amount of detail in this simulation is badass. And they got tours all over the place. And let's do a quick example. Just so y'all can be hype about it and actually tune back in. And I'm gonna find like the perfect place to put this camera. It was pretty nice. Shout outs to all the things coming my way to make these things possible. And this wouldn't be possible if y'all wasn't still watching the show and talking, commenting back and forth and all the awesome things, man. Because it's building up the encouragement, showing me the reflecting light and letting me allow myself to enjoy this life more, which means I'll be able to bring about more creative things like this. Like, opportunity just came up, starting my own business. And what I mean starting, I mean it's already starting. It's not like, oh, I got this idea. This idea was just in the back of my head, and now it was a dream. Now it's coming in. I'm doing other things too to get some money up. Get some money up, and that's how I was able to buy this camera. Just like, it's all lining up, guys. Just saying, just Tai. But yeah, I just want to show y'all a little bit.
The Valley Temple was the first architectural component encountered when one entered the funerary complex. It was considered the official
See the pyramid up there?
And mixed the structural components of both a temple and a portico. Khufu's Valley Temple shows evidence of a basalt pavement, letting us know where the portico portion of the structure was located.
A basalt pavement
is believed to symbolize both the subterranean and solar aspects of the afterlife.
Oh, the subterranean and so the sun and the moon. Like, once you start entering the temple, you had to deal with the sun and the moon right at the beginning. Combining those two things symbolize both the subterranean and the solar aspects of the afterlife. And this is a sketch made in 1992. All right, let's keep it up. Okay. So this was the pathway that led there. Khufu's traditional presented itself and paved. Yeah. I think you have to go underneath of here next. And look at that on the wall. They got the stars and everything. And I can climb all the way up here too. So we can really get interactive. Like it seemed like they went to Egypt when they were making this game. I've never been there, but the amount of detail is enough to fool me. Well, convince me, fool me, same thing. Like this is where they was. Look at those. Look at the details. Look at those hieroglyphs. The blues. Blue was so rare of a pigment back then. Alright, let's see what they got to say about this. Interact.
Fragments discovered by archaeologists indicate that the walls in Khufu's causeway, one of the longest known to us, were decorated with carvings and possibly paint. Depictions show a great variety of themes. Stars on the ceiling, accompanied by scenes of battles on the walls. Other engravings depicted the creation of...
Hey, what's going on, UL? I don't gotta type now. just trying this out. I had to get the audio and everything. There's a lot of buzzing just to make sure it's right so I can go live tonight and really tie on what's going on in here. But what they say this was... Causeway decorations, depictions show a great variety of themes, stars on the ceiling, I pointed that out. Other engravings depicted the creation of the complex by illustrating craftsmen at work. Oh, the creation of the complex. Oh, that's cool. Again, I said we can go everywhere in this game. Cool. Nice.
The most impressive private cemeteries of Giza are located east and west of Khufu's pyramid. The eastern cemetery was reserved for members of the royal family, while the western cemetery was mostly set aside for various court dignitaries. In both areas, private tombs, also known as mastabas, were aligned and laid out methodically in streets and avenues. This arrangement was probably an attempt at recreating the king's court for the afterlife.
Oh, recreating that awesome place he saw when he was on that psychedelic. This arrangement was probably, yep. Oh, see how it goes down? Like, that's a straight shaft down. Like what? If I was to do that, it would be a little angle off, like probably 5 degrees off to the right. That's straight down. That's pretty cool. You know, these mastabas is where they was really burying them, because they didn't bury them up in them pyramids. Oh, and the cool thing about this game, the pyramids still have the limestone and the gold cap at the top. So they really was paying attention. They ain't just make some blocks up there. Because it had a limestone encasing over it. It looked a lot better than how we see it today, is what I'm saying. What's this?
To the east of Khufu's pyramid reside 3 smaller constructions.
This one, that one, and this one.
A sloping passage led from the ground surface to a burial chamber, cut out of the bedrock and lined with masonry. If it seems quite certain that these monuments were intended for queen's burials, the identity of the original occupants is hard to assess.
The identity of the original occupants is hard to assess. That's because these probably wasn't built for them to be buried in either. But that's cool that we able to see this. Yeah, how they made, it was so much work put into the tombs. Like, it even seemed like more than their houses. Like, their houses was just a hut. But then when it got to where they wanted to where they wanted their bodies to lay at, it's like, we got to go all in. Oh, let's climb up here. Look how big these blocks are. And this probably is a little to scale too. I gotta look up all of that so I know what to say when I go live again. Like, is this how much the scale is this? Because these blocks are huge. And the entrance is not on the top or nothing like that. Alright, we're gonna finish this one because it says it's only 7-minute tour. So I'm gonna finish this one off. Run! I had some other cool games lined up too. Now that this is pretty cool.
Within the vicinity of Khufu's pyramid, Egyptologists have uncovered 7 boat pits. The exact function of such boat-shaped pits remains unconfirmed, though one can easily conjecture that it was symbolic in nature.
Alright, right there?
The boat pits being located at the eastern side of the pyramid, at the precise spot where the resuscitated king was supposed to reappear, could constitute evidence to support such an assumption.
Yeah, almost like they didn't want people getting out as much as getting in. Yeah, all the traps and everything in there, they really did have booby traps and things too. And once you're in there, why would you want to leave? It's all hot outside. But the funerary boat, that was pretty cool. He said it was symbolic for when the king came down from being resurrected. He would come into the funerary boats and sail off. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, if I go back to this, I remember, let me show y'all real fast. They show a huge picture of the boat instead of it just popping up in the corner. Oh, Far Cry 5? No, I gotta play that game. I had Far Cry 4, but I didn't get that much into it. Here go, the boat. I just want to show a picture of the boat. We already heard this guy talk. The Far Cry, I gotta see that.
Was symbolic in nature. The boat pits being located at the eastern
Oh, you can run. Some more of the boat.
Pits, each covered by a roof of huge limestone slabs, were discovered in 1954 by Kamal al-Malak, an Egyptian Egyptologist. Only one of them had been opened. 1,224 boat parts made of cedar wood were retrieved one by one and patiently reassembled by the master restorer Ahmed Youssef.
Wow.
This process took 28 years. Youssef worked by following lines of mortise and tenon joints and by stitching parts together with vegetable ropes.
Vegetable ropes.
Keep the design as authentic as possible.
I know, man. They really had these huge boats. Did they really sail on them, or was it just for strictly symbolic reasons? Like, what were these huge things for? Like, be some technology. I'm just technology.
Pyramidion refers to the capstone of a pyramid, or the
pyramidion.
In ancient opponents were called ben-ben. This word was also used for a specific kind of food, a cone-shaped offering made of bread. The pyramidion was intended to be a miniature reproduction of the pyramid, making it equal to the monument itself in symbolic importance.
Oh. Cool. That's probably where, like, the initiates went to. Right, before you get to the big boy, you gotta work with the little ones, the pyramidion. Oh, there it is, pyramidion.
Complexes. The earliest, found in Dashur, is undoubtedly a good example of Old Kingdom's pyramidia. It is made of limestone and has no inscriptions. Some engraved pyramidia were recovered from private funerary chapels. Their inscriptions all related to the solar symbolism of the ben-ben.
The ben-ben. I think I was looking at the ben-ben and its connection to the Syrian rue seeds, and the regeneration of life. But you said they sold them around trading in plants. Yeah, man, if they really was sailing on the winds and things, why would they be lying to us? We probably just think they was playing around. I'm sorry, you said imagine VR music. It's crazy artifacts because we knowing they hiding the real shit. Oh, VR learning stuff, yeah. I want that kind of thing. It's got stuff that show you four-dimensional objects, how to manipulate them, and how to look in space, so to speak. I was something where you was able to touch them and things like that. It was based off mathematical equations, but I was like, yo, that's some cool stuff. You're gonna see supposed 4D. Even though I want to see what they really mean by it. But also, like I said, going to museums, looking at art projects like they did in this one. But actually have a real walk-in tour. Like the future, guys, the future. And this cap right here doesn't have any. Got one hieroglyph on it. Donk. Alright, let's keep it going. I gotta go pretty soon.
The pyramidia of the pyramids of Giza.
We need you in there, shy running program. Yeah, we need you in there.
Incorporating a golden pyramidion bearing inscriptions relevant to Khufu.
Oh, it's that same cap that was on that little one, the pyramidion. I'm gonna get these words down. Pyramidion. They got the Ankh with the sun glyph. Oh, the pyramidia of the pyramids were never recovered. Oh, it was fictitious, incorporating a golden. I did not listen to anything he said. Like these these pyramidians, like, where did they go? Where did they go? They bury them? Did the Romans take them? The Greeks? That's something to tie on. This whole research paper in and of itself. And that was the tour. Cool. Yeah, if it was stolen by thieves, they melted it down. But if not, then I don't. If it had something to it, somebody probably like got using it for some ritual. Like, this is the cap from the actual pyramid of Giza. I don't think I can climb up this one. It's not enough. I guess I can. I'm gonna climb to the top for y'all. That's how we're gonna end this episode. Come on, you can do it. Go. Woo. Alright, how far we came up? God damn. He got some leaps though. Don't fall, kitty. Don't fall, kitty. Jump, jump. Alright. No. Let's go. And bang, bang. Yeah, y'all will hear I talk a lot when I play games. Like, camera or no camera, that's how I play. That's why I was upset I didn't have a microphone during that Kingdom Hearts run. Well, I'm not upset. I got over it. Come on. Anywhere from here? Yeah. So if you're ever in Egypt, guys, this is how you sneak up the side of the pyramid. No! Oh yeah, them Arabs, they took a lot of things. And that's why they was so smart too. You know, the Arabs, the Moors and things. I was thinking about how they had math and they knew more astrology than the surrounding nations.
How high you are, really?
Ooh, I'm trying to get to the top. Yeah, they stole the secrets of the culture. But I think when it comes to culture, though, oh man, if the secrets was working for one, no, 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 no. I was talking too much. But if the secrets was working for one set of human beings, I don't see nothing wrong with other human beings like latching on. But when most of the time when people steal stuff, well, in the way of culture, they try to shape it up into formulate still around their set of beliefs. So then a lot of like the esotericness of it was stripped away, as if most of it wasn't already being stripped away just by being translated to this dimension. Look up Kurdish people meds in the Bible. Now we gonna get country. I believe the Jews' Messiah will come from there soon. Crazy belief. I'm gonna look into that. The Kurdish people. Medes. That sound familiar. I remember running across that term, but no, can't remember it right now. No, come on, you can do it, guy. You can do it. Alright. But as for the Messiah and stuff, who knows? Who knows?
What is the last part?
The gate on the pyramids isn't on ground level. Yeah, it's underground. I would think it's underground, right? And why did they just trick me? I can't get to the top.
You're silly boy. You gotta try to go over there.
I see.
Not jumping off.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just ski down. Let's just ski down. We'll do this another time. Yo. I could do this too. Oh. I see now. I see the pathway. I had to go all the way over, then go up. Okay.
And I'll drop down and skate.
Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Hover mode. My L2 button is kind of broke, but I can do it. Bang! I said I was gonna get y'all up there. We're gonna get up there. And this dimension during the loading screen is always cool too. When you play this game, like it keeps going up, it keeps going down. And look at the wow! Look at reality just form. And here we are, the top of the pyramid. Dun, 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 dun. The hieroglyphics still just on one side.
Now ski down.
Alright. But I'm gonna say up here, guys, we all Tai. But do we really Tai? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. With the gold, the purpose of gold, the conductivity of it, how it conducts electricity, or it probably can conduct some other some other frequency that's part of the electromagnetic field that we're just not used to picking up on, so we don't know what's picking up on it when it is. So if we probably use gold to hone in that frequency. Just Tai. I just thought about that. Because in a lot of the ancient stories, you know, in Sumeria, the ancient Sumerian texts, according to the lore, they made humans just so that they can get more gold for the Anunnaki people. So it was something up, and it was something about them rejuvenizing their atmosphere. But that's just going on a whole nother tangent of me just knowing, just saying it's a lot of possibilities. But hey, celebrities love gold. If somebody gave me a gold necklace, I'd probably love it too. But I don't know. I probably wanted what I told True during when he said he don't use his diamond earrings no more. It's just go on a trip and then look at your diamond earrings, or look at the gold, and then really get the answer from there. That would end all speculation. See what really happens. Let's slide down. Oh, you gonna see me slide down, baby girl, before I go off? Shoot. Oh, he caught on. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Imagine taking mushrooms on top of the pyramid too. I heard of a couple that did that.
So little time.
They either had intercourse on top, or they did mushrooms or psychedelic something, or they probably just went camping. There's probably people that sneak up there all the time. They just don't get caught. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. No, let's go down. Abomination. Alright, we're gonna get all the way down. Yeah, you are. That's what I was saying. In ways really not known. Cause not like, I don't know, something not. I think the same with diamonds. Probably not as much diamonds. That's a new thing perpetuated by the jewelry companies and people getting married and engagement companies and stuff. But gold. And even silver. Silver has a lot of properties too I think we ain't really latch on to yet. What are these? Oh, they can't get me 'cause I'm in discovery mode. If this was regular mode, they'd be all over me. Like, hey there, little animals. Hey there, little puppies. Yeah, guys, this has been fun. I'm gonna go take care of some family matters, and I'm gonna get back in here in a bit. And I'm really excited, though. I don't know how excited I am that I'm able to bring forth this medium of using this simulation to talk about simulations. And man, it's cool. So to the people watching this in the future, make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, comment, and let me know whatever. And to you, Sahi, thanks for popping in during this episode of testing out things and letting me know how things going on, sharing your ideas. So once again, we all tie, but do we really tie? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I really don't know. Till next time, tie always. See you around. Where's the remote control? Da ba ba da.